Hey everybody, here is an introduction on how to make a Screencastify video if you've never done one before. If you have, ignore this. So first thing you need to do is make your presentation using the Google Slides, just like you would with any other presentation. For example, you're going to have to do your backgrounds, transitions, and make sure all your slides are in order. You definitely want to make sure that you proofread your whole presentation. That way you don't have to go back after everything and fix a mistake if you have one. So proofread. If you need to have someone proofread it for you, that is fine. We want to make this as easy as possible and as nice as possible. Next thing, make sure you have Screencastify installed onto your Chromebook. If you've used Screencastify before, it should already be on the Chromebook. If not, what you can do is do a Google search for Screencastify Chrome extension. And for me, it was the first thing that popped up, so I'm going to guess it's the same thing for you. It's officially going to be called Screencastify Screen Video Recorder. When you find that in the extension, the web store, add it to your Chrome. When it's installed, it's going to look like a film strip in the upper right-hand corner of your Chrome window. So here's what it looks like on mine, and it is this black film strip thing. So when you click on that, that's where you're going to get your information on how to get started on your screencast. All right, to begin your screencast, you want to make sure you have that presentation open because that is going to be the tab that is going to be screencasted. For our purposes, we're going to want to screencast our desktop. So right here, make sure desktop is the one that's selected. For other things, you might want to do tabs or a camera, like just a webcam. But for us, we just want to do the desktop. Your dialog box, this is the box that's going to come up when you click on the black film strip. This is what you want it to look like. You want your microphone to be checked because then you can add sound like I'm doing. And if you would like to add a video, add your webcam onto it, you can. You don't have to though. But if you want to do that, then you would click on this, and so it would have an X in it. It's totally optional though. When you're ready to present your screencast, you're going to click on the present on your Google Slides and have that full screen ready to go. And then once you have that, you're going to click the record desktop. And a dialog box will come up. It's going to look a lot like this. And it's going to ask you if you want to share your screen. There's two options. You can share your entire screen, which is what I'm doing and which is what I want you to do. Or you can do the application window, and I have no idea what that means, so I just ignored it. When you're ready to go, click on the share button. This box will go away, and then you will get a 3-second countdown. They say it, 3, 2, 1, and then it's quiet, and that's your cue to go. Recording starts, and your microphone is ready to go. When you are doing your screencast, make sure you are speaking clearly. If you are doing the webcam, make eye contact with your webcam. That way it's not super awkward for people who are watching the video. And a good suggestion is to go somewhere where it's quiet. So if you're working in school, go into the hallway, go into an empty classroom, somewhere where it's quiet and there's not going to be background noise, because any noise that's there will be picked up by your microphone. All right, during your screencast, you will present your Google Slides presentation just like you would normally do. So you're clicking through the slides and you're talking about things. As you're clicking through the slides, make sure you stop and are talking about the key points and pointing out any information on the slide. Your cursor will show up. See, cursor, point something out. Don't rush through. Remember, your audience is people who are trying to learn, and people aren't going to learn very well if you're speeding through things. I know I do that all the time, and I feel bad trying to fix it, but it's a good practice to get into now, is to slow down. All right, ending your screencast. When you're finished, you're going to go down to the bottom. Actually, that's not what you're going to do. When you're finished with everything, you're going to close out of your presentation. close out of it, and then you're going to go down here to the desktop bar at the bottom and open the information, and there's this thing here that says Screencastify is sharing your screen. All that you have to do is click stop. What happens next is that a new window opens up and you can watch your screencast, and there's going to be a button at the top where you can crop out parts. So you can crop out this last part where you are stopping your screencast. So I hope this is helpful. This was my very first screencast, and it was a rough one, I know, but it's something. So good luck with your screencast.